guys, this is Tyri back with some cool art, as my nephew said. So today I'm just going to show you this swipe that I did, and I was watching someone's channel and I got the idea from her. I'll put her name in the description box because I swear to you, this is my first time finding her channel, and I was like, oh man, this is awesome. She has some really great things going on over there, so this is one of the things that I picked up. So I'll just include her information down below so you guys can go watch her and see how she did it, because she mastered it. So yeah, so I'm laying the colors down, and this is a bunch of stuff that I had left over from another one of my nephew's paintster pieces. They're little paint sessions that we have, and they had a whole bunch of colors left over. So I just said, okay, I'm just gonna put this stuff to use. And this is what I came up with. I mean, they had a lot left over, which is amazing because normally it's nothing. So whatever they had, I'm just going to throw on this canvas and give it a swipe and show you what I came up with. I don't think I showed their paintings because they had their own things, and it's on a table above where I'm actually painting at. They were on a table drying, so I don't know if you guys actually end up getting a glimpse of it, but I know for sure I don't remember taking a picture of them, so I don't think I included it in the video. The canvas I used was pretty small. I think it was a 10 by 10. And I normally just leave those size canvases for the two of them because they can they're starting to express themselves a little bit more with the paint and everything like that. So I try to give them a bigger working space. But this one right here, I don't know what made me use this instead of the regular ones that I normally use. Well, maybe because there wasn't enough paint. But I still end up making, I think, two with those colors alone, because one nephew had this set, and I did another painting similar to this with the other set of colors. So they both had a lot of paint left over. I'm sure this probably look a really busy and probably look a mess, but if you just bear with me, at the end I think I got some promising results. It was something different that I would have never tried if I wouldn't have seen that video. So I was amazed at the end result. I was really amazed. To me, it just looked like a bunch of jibble jabble. And once I put that white on and did my first swipe, I think I was sold. I wonder if I even needed the rest of that. It's a lot of paint on there. You know, one of the things I noticed is that I have a pooling problem. So majority of my paintings end up pooling to the center. So it's something that I have to work on and figure out a solution to. But for the most part, it's still, some of them I still can save. I have lost a few from it. You know, it just did not turn out right because of the pooling. But it's something that I've been trying to find a way around. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it. If so, you know, if you don't mind sharing with me, you know, how you resolved it, just leave it down in the comments below and maybe I can try that. But for the most part, it just drives me insane. So I actually end up flipping the table around to get the opposite side because I didn't want to touch the picture. I didn't want to drop it. Knowing me, that's something I would have done. But you see all those awesome cells pop up with the rainbow colors behind. All those colors was just mind-boggling to me. I was amazed. And I've seen these kinds of videos before, but I've never seen it with so many different type of colors. And I think that's one of the things that just sparked my interest. I do think that with the next one, I'll probably end up doing like a full swipe instead of, you know, half and half, because that line still end up drying in the picture. So I was stuck with that line. I didn't think of doing anything else with it, what I should have, you know. I thought when the other colors broke through that the rest of them would, but no, that's the way it dried. And that's just me noticing that it's pooling and it's starting to spill off the canvas, so I'm trying to just get it back on there. I have to find a different type of system because that one isn't working for me. I recently moved and majority of my stuff is still boxed up, so these are the things that I was able to crawl through the piles and piles of boxes and rescue so I can have some form of expression while I'm home. And I really need to find those other things so I can get my old system back, because that really worked and I didn't have such a bad pooling problem then. Or either that or the floors are uneven. I need to figure something out. And I just doused it with some heat to see if anything else was going to pop through the white paint. Fill some holes. I really do think this turned out really well. For my first try, I think the next time I may do it differently, you know, maybe try it on an angle or do a complete swipe. But I was really happy with the end results of it. And here I am just, oh no, that has got to go. Here I'm just giving you a closer look at it, and I'm going to show you a little closer some things that I really liked and some things I didn't like. So I like how that white line was coming through and you can see the paint coming through. And then I'm going to show you again in the corner with the purple and the yellow. Oh, it was awesome. That area, that's awesome as well. But then you get over here into this bottom area, and you can see the purple and the yellow. That was awesome. That mix was just perfect. That was perfect. But I really had a fun time doing this. This is something I may try again. Maybe I'll get my nephews over here and I'll let them do one. Since it was fairly easy, it wasn't as messy as I would have thought it was to be. So maybe I'll get them over here and let them try it. I really do wish I would have tried to do something a little bit more with the white line going through it, and maybe even something done onto the sides, but it was my first try, so I think the next time I have it, I can really, do some things. But I'll probably just put this down in the basement, so it's pretty cool. But thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for watching this video, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. And while you're at it, make some cool art. Have a good day, guys.